Hey y'all, we're back with another video, and as always today is Wednesday, so I will be doing a budget with me. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. We're building up a community and a little family over here, and I really hope that you enjoy what I'm getting ready to bring you. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. I'm glad to have you. Today we are going to do a budget with me. Now, before we get all into this, I just want to say that there are going to be two different types of budgets here. One I'm actually going to use, and one that I tried to do numbers for that could possibly work, but not right now at this moment. So if a budget with me is something that you may be interested in and you want to see how I break down my paycheck, then keep on watching. Alright, so y'all, I went to Walmart and I saw the school supplies, and they're cheap, really cheap. And I bought this strawberry pen. Did I need it? No. For one, I like the way it's shaped, and I just like it because it's cute. So I actually had got all my pens out, but I'm not even going to use those today. We're going to use my strawberry one. Okay, so I was watching Chris from Budgeting Just Because, and we talked about the list that she, researched and, got information about with the top 5 budgeting methods. And I only knew one, which was zero-based. Well, I thought I only knew one. I know zero-based, and then another one was cash envelope method. And then you had the 50, 30-20 method, and then you had the 80-20 method. So to me, the 80-20 method sounded really, really promising. But what I did was I took my numbers and I broke it down to see if I could really do the 80-20 method. And I'm going to show you my numbers, how I came up with them, and we're going to see if it works or if it doesn't work. But first, me and my sister are cleaning up my house that me and her, we bought together when we first moved out. We lived together. We're cleaning out the house, and we're cleaning it up because we're going to have a realtor come over and take pictures, because I am in the process of, oh, this just looks so crooked. I'm in the process of selling my home and purchasing another one, so me and my sister can gain some money and I can have my own place and, decorate it how I want and all that good stuff. So it has been stressful, and I keep telling myself, the last time we did this, it wasn't that stressful. The reason why is because the market was a lot better. It was a buyer's market, and we were only buying a house. This time, the market sucks, and we are selling and I'm buying. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But as we were cleaning the house, she found these cards that her job had made, well, old job of hers made. And so I was like, I can use these on my channel, and I ask a question. So I'm going to ask the question, and then I want you guys to answer in the comments down below. Was there an event in your life that defied explanation? That's a good question. That defied explanation. Not as of yet. I can't say. And I don't want to sit here and think of one. Let's get into the budget. But if there was an event that defied explanation, comment down in the comments below. Also, comment, do you think this 80-20 is going to work with how much I bring home? $1,200. Let's see. So, my fixed expenses, my subscriptions, I put $50 towards. And well, first let's do this. Let's back up. I actually had to figure out how much 80% was and how much 20% was of my paycheck. So 80% is $960. And this is supposed to pay for, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be for bills and all of those things that need to be paid for. And then 20% goes to savings. So if I look at this, I say $240 towards savings, like my binders that are savings, my savings challenges, my sinking funds. That's a really good amount. But my bills and other things are a lot more than $960. So let's add it up. My subscriptions and my Afterpay. This is my last payment on Afterpay, and then I'm gonna have to leave it alone for a minute, guys, because leave it alone. It's $63.75. Now, if I follow the 80-20 method, the week that I get paid, I would only be able to put $50 in gas. $50 in gas for the next week to drive back and forth to work. If I wanted to continue to still do $120 in groceries, I could do that. Nothing would go on my grocery buffer. And then I would only be able to give myself $19.25 to last me for a whole 2 weeks, because I wouldn't even be able to put anything for the next week. So let's actually see how much this equals to. You have $19.25 plus 50 plus 50 plus 120 equals $239.25. And just to think, on my zero-based budget, I only give myself $50 per week. So I basically spend $100 for 2 weeks. Does it last for the most part? Yes. Do I wish I had rollover? Yes, but you know, it is what it is. So then my bills come out to $657. So if you add all three of these together, you have the $239.25 plus $63.75 plus $657 equals $960, which is what my 80% is. This is $960. But I don't think I could live off of $19.25 for 2 weeks. I just don't see it happening. I don't think that would happen. And so then with the $240 for savings, yes, I would be able to put money in high priority categories that I think are important. I would definitely be able to put a lot in my savings challenges. And I would also be able to do my planner conference binder, which I'm trying to save for. I wouldn't put anything in my business binder, and I would still be able to do my Mighty Mini Mondays that I wanted to do. So, and I don't have any debt that I have to pay for. Like, I have 2 credit cards, but those are my dad's. I do have student loan, but I usually put that with my bills, but this month my dad paid it because technically he used the money. I used some of it for school and he used some of the money, so we both pay it whenever we can. Okay, so it all equals out to $1,200, but this would only work, I think, if I did not have my car note. If I didn't have my car note, my bills wouldn't be as much, because I would do $960 minus $375. My bills would only be, well, no, let me take that back. $657. Let's just do $657 for this paycheck alone, minus $188 equals $469. So I would have a lot to, you know, I just think this is a good method, but you have to, your bills have to be this 80%. Like if your bills can't just all equal up to 80% where you still feel, I don't feel comfortable with this. I can't live off of, well, I can't say I can't. I would not want to have just $20 for 2 weeks until I get paid again. That's real ghetto, giving real ghetto. So it seems like it would be cool, but I am going to do this with every paycheck that I have, just to see how the numbers, you know, differ each month, because my budget typically doesn't change as much. So I'm gonna give it a try and, you know, try this 80/20. This will probably be like a little mini series. I might do it for 2 or 3 months just to see if, you know, one paycheck could handle the 80/20 method. But as for me and this household, as of right now, we're gonna do the zero-based budget. Now with the zero-based budget, I also was curious as my, like, what percentage of the money is actually going where. So if I said I was following a type of budgeting method, if I wanted to do it percentage wise, 87.5% of my budget is necessity as far as like bills, my variable expenses for my weekly expenses, and my subscriptions and my afterpay. So technically on the 80/20 method, 80% would have been $960, but I'm over, is that $90? 1050 minus 960, no, $90. Yeah, I did see $90. Yeah, $90. So I'm only spending $90 more, and that's why I said if I didn't have my car note, 80/20 would have been easy peasy, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do zero-based. So basically, I am bringing home $1,200. My subscriptions is $50. My afterpay is $13.75. Wow, that's wrong. Minus 50. Minus 63.75 equals 10. What? 1,200. Come on, don't do this right now, okay? Minus, let's do 63.75 equals 1136.25. My variable expenses on zero-based, I'm able to give myself $50 for 1 week and then $50 for the next week, plus a $10 grocery buffer. All of this equals up to $330. So minus 330 is 806.25 we have left. My mortgage in the house that I am currently trying to sell, me and my sister pay half. So it used to be where we was only paying like $250 something, but we've been in this house for almost 10, well, I've been in this house for almost 10 years, and it's only gone up to us paying half of it, and it only went up to paying $300. And so mortgage is $300, cell phone $85, car note $188, car insurance $79, and my alarm is not due until August, so I'm putting $5 for now, but I do need to build that up to $45. And we have $657, so $657 equals $149.25. We have my sinking funds. Now, if I did not need to get my grass cut so my realtor can take pictures of the outside of the house so that they look good online, then I would have broken that $50 down amongst home maintenance, car maintenance, savings, med, P.O. box, and all that good stuff. But because I need my grass cut extremely bad, we're only going to put $50 toward yard maintenance. HOA is going to be $5, and P.O. box is going to be $5, because I think a P.O. box is due in August too. It's so much. So you minus $60 equals $89.25. And so for my savings challenges, before we get there, let's go to my other binders And my planner, I'm going to put $20 towards that, because I definitely need to start saving for this planner conference that we're going in November. And I was like, I have time, but I don't have time. But we're gonna make it work. And then for my series that I have started, because you know the Mighty Minis will equal up to bigger and better things. So I'm putting $30 in my Mighty Minis binder. I'm not putting anything in my business binder because business is just not booming right now. And I'm trying to figure out, do I want to keep my shop open, or do I want to break down and get an Etsy and just keep both things open? I don't know. I'm still contemplating that, and I think I might make that decision after this whole selling and buying household thingy is done. So that is $50. So minus 50 equals $39.25. We're gonna leave the 25 cents in the bank, and all of this is going to equal $39. So 10 and 1K, and I had to pull from my 1K. Something happened, and so I had to pay for that, but it's paid for. It's going to get fixed. We're good. My mandala is going to get $6. Shut the box, I'm hoping I can stay under $5. I'm going to play the least expensive way. Stanley will get a 5. Letter bucks, I'm just going to have 10 ones, and we're going to put them wherever we see fit. Liz July, I'm going to add another 3, and then I'm going to answer all of the questions for Liz in July's challenge. But when we get to the end of July, however much we have saved is how much we have saved, and we'll put that towards something else. Since I put $20 for my planner, I don't have to put anything here. And then birthday, I want to see if this equals $39. So minus 10, minus 6, minus those two together is 10, minus that 10, minus 3 equals 25 cents. I may take a little bit from my pocket money and put it in birthday, or whatever we have. That's what we're going to use, because that's what I wanted to give Mike, my boyfriend, for his birthday. But this equals 39. You have 25 cents left, but I said that was staying in the bank, so we are down to 0. And this is what a zero-based budget looks like, with me having $50 in my pocket. To me, that's better. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we have our denomination tracker. And so we're going to write down everything that we want to stuff at home. $370, $410, $455, $65, $75, $79, $479. That's it. And we say this equals 479. 479 minus 479 is 0. And that is how you come to a zero-based budget. Now, granted, I really think, and you guys comment down below and let me know, if we sell our home for say if we get the full, or if we, you know, sell it for $249.9. After all the fees and all of that good stuff, me and my sister will profit 39, I think we said 38,000 or 39,000. I want you to tell me in the comments down below if this is a smart idea for me to pay off my car, which I owe 20,000, which will leave me with 18,000. And then I would take 10,000 and put it, well, I would probably split the 10,000 and put 5,000 in savings, 5,000 in my emergency fund. And then, or maybe I would do 8,000 in my savings, 5,000 in my emergency fund, and take a little bit of it and furnish my house. Comment down below if you think that's a smart idea, or should I just continue to pay my car note and make it work? You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much. As always, if you liked this video, please hit the like button. I'm gonna fill it out. Wow, actually I can do it now while I'm talking to you guys. Please like this video, share the video, comment all the things, answer the question in the beginning of the video. Let me know if you think the decision to pay my car off when we do sell this house is a smart idea. And we're gonna fill this out. Yeah. It keeps going up and it keeps going down. So tell your friends to come and subscribe, because they're gonna love me just like you love me. And I will catch you guys in my next video. I love you. Peace.